Here are some of the answers for lesson 925. So for the first one, letter A, what the triangle is telling you is that one of the leg lengths is 32, the other leg length is 24. You need to find the hypotenuse, the longest side. And of course, we just use our Pythagorean theorem. So what you should have done is taken leg squared plus leg squared and set it equal to the hypotenuse squared, and then took our leg lengths and squared them. So if I take my calculator, I'm doing 32 as one of my legs and squaring it. And 32 times 32 is 1024. Then I take the other leg, 24, and I'm going to square that. So 24 times 24 is 576. And when I add those two together, that's going to equal the hypotenuse squared. So again, what I've done is I found the area of this square plus the area of this square, and together they equal the area of this largest square. So 576 plus 1024 is exactly 1600, which means the area of this largest square is 1600, but its side length, which is the hypotenuse, or I should say all of its side lengths, would be the square root of that. So hypotenuse squared equals 1600, and the square root of both sides, or the square root of 1600, I just type in 1600 square root, I get exactly 40. So that was your missing side length. Let's move down to number 123. We have a baseball diamond. So basically there we go. We have first base, second base, third base, and home plate. And it's saying the distance between each base is 90 feet. So this would be 90 feet, and this would be 90 feet, and I'm going to stop there. It's asking you how far is the throw from third base to first base. And if I do that, what happens is we actually get a right triangle. So I'm going to take this top half of that diamond and redraw it over here. And this is a right triangle that was just formed. This is third base and this is first base. And I have two of my leg lengths. This is the hypotenuse of the right triangle because the hypotenuse is always opposite your right angle. So I apply the Pythagorean theorem. I take one of my legs and I square it. So it's going to be 90 squared plus the other leg squared, and together it'll equal the hypotenuse squared. So take my calculator and see what happens with this. 90 squared, 90 times 90 is going to be 8,100. The other 90 squared is also 8,100. I add those two together and I would get 16,200 as the hypotenuse squared. And as I just showed you, to undo the square, we then take the square root. So the answer is going to be the square root of 16,200, which if I estimate that answer, because it's going to be irrational, I get approximately 127 point, let's say 3 feet is the distance from third base to first base. And the last one to take a look at, I just want to make sure for number or letter B, it says Nicole realized she wrote the numbers wrong. When she wrote the correct numbers, the triangle she was trying to form had side lengths of 9, 11, and 21. As what we saw with triangles before, your two shorter sides always have to add up to more than your longest side. So if I try to make a triangle from these numbers, I'd have 21 as my longest side, I'd have 9, I'd have 11, but they wouldn't be able to connect because these two are not long enough. 9 plus 11 is not more than 21, so she couldn't form a triangle out of those log lengths. Thank you.